Hello, hello, guys. Good afternoon, and we are back for the second series, and it's gonna be Invictus Gaming up against Team Bright. Another team na galing na Division 2, which is Team Bright. Same goes with Iggy Killer kanina, ang mga previous game natin. Well, this time, tingnan natin kung kakayanin pa ng Team Bright itong Invictus Gaming na Division 1 team naman talaga.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Tamang chill casting lang muna ulit tayo dito, mga boss. Doom, Keeper will be picked by Invictus Gaming. Medusa naman nakuha ng Team Bright together with the Bounty Hunter. Then we are just waiting for the next possible pick. Fifth ban, Spirit Brothers, both getting banned out. Ember na lang yung available dito na Spirit Brothers na decent. Earth Spirit available pa rin, di siya yung ganun ka-high pick. Si mid 1 pa rin nakikita ko nag-Earth Spirit mid lane. And so far, successful naman para kay mid 1. Maganda yung pinapakita niya. But now, they'll be grabbing Pangolier, banning out the Bloodseeker. Yung big counter over to the Pangolier. Pwede ba naman mag-Ember dito yung team, right? If they want to. I think kailangan nila ngayon i-pick yung Ember Spirit kung sakaling mag-Ember sila dito.
10 seconds.
Dahil possible, sa next phase ng bannings is mariremove na tong Ember Spirit.
5 seconds remain.
Hindi na para hayaan pa rin ng Invictus Gaming na open yan. Mas pinroyalty lang nila yung Bloodseeker since sobrang counter dyan yung Pangolier. Now, Undying will be the third pick. So, a strong position 5 hero kinuha nila dito. Lacking pa rin naman sila in terms of control, and I think Ember will be able to provide that. Ayun yung missing for Team Bright so far.
10 seconds remain.
Yung reliable stun, ayun yung kailangan nila dito. Yeah, there we go. Ember Spirit, kukunin na naman na ng Team Bright. So now we do have Ember. Invictus Gaming. Any answer with this Ember Spirit? They'll be getting Oracle. So napakaganda ng Oracle pick. Pang Dispel sa Flame Guard, goods din yan. False Promise for the save if needed. Malakas din naman sa lane stage kahit papano.
10 seconds.
Now, time for them to grab their last hero, which is position 1, yung missing for Invictus Gaming. Offlane naman dito yung possible missing for Team Bright. Pwede naman sila mag-offlane Medusa, pero parang feeling ko post 1 Medusa is much better. Marami ba tayong position 1 for Invictus Gaming na pwedeng counter over to Medusa? Like, they have the Pangolier, DPC Blade Carrier, so that's one way para lang ma-reduce yung mana ng Medusa. Meron ba tayong mga position 1 hero? Ricky has been banned out by Invictus Gaming. Interesting. Alchemist will be removed. Available pa pala yung Alchemist. Ngayon ko lang napansin. And that might be Terrorblade. Yung maging next ban nila dito. I think Terrorblade.
10 seconds.
Pwede nga lang mag-backfire. Baka mamaya kasi diba mag-Medusa offlane with Bounty Hunter. Parang kawawa yung Terrorblade dun. Last pick naman yung Invictus Gaming. So at least may kita nila yung possible lane na gagawin ng Team Bright.
Radiant's turn to ban.
So Monkey King will be the last ban for
10
Team Bright.
seconds
Third
remain.
still available. Might be an option still for
5
Invictus Gaming.
seconds remain. Dire must choose.
And that's Magnus for the last ban. Team Bright, time for them to decide para sa kanilang last pick. Meron pa ba tayong magandang last hero dito? Underlord still available. I think Underlord might be fine. Para magkaroon pa sila ng extra control.
10 seconds. 5 seconds. Radiant's turn to pick.
So Spirit Breaker for the last pick ng Team Bright. And here goes Morpling for Invictus Gaming. So I think Invictus Gaming overall draft, decent naman yung nakuha nila dito. And same goes for Team Bright. Maybe it's all about how fast can they farm for both safe lane heroes. Kung ma-outfarm ng Medusa yung Morpling, then that's good. Pwede siya mag-diffusal for this game. Same goes with Morpling since sa both position 1, medyo mana dependent. Like, dun nakarely yung kanilang survivability. So, Diffusal Blade this game is not that bad. Especially for Medusa and Morpling. But I think for Morpling, casual approach pa rin naman. Yung normal itemization lang gagawin niya dito. Pwede siya mag-Ags if he wants to. Para lang ma-counter out yung Medusa. Mawala yung attack speed, stats, stolen. Malaking bagay na yun. I think mukhang okay naman tong Ags na to for Morpling. Doon din naman siya yung parang magiging priority item mo. Hindi ko sure kung anong nakukuha ng Morpling kapag may Aghanim Scepter o against Universal Hero. Kasi pag sa strength, you're gaining status resistance. For Agi, you're gaining agility. For intelligence, amplification. So, anong meron pag sa Universal Hero? Check ko nga. Parang hindi ko pa siya nakita. Hindi ko siya nabasa or nakalimutan ko lang siguro. Morpling. Additional stats pa. 20%. So, ang ganda. Pag sa Universal, grabing stats na yung makukuha. Bali, 40% total stats yung makukuha ng Morpling kapag dating sa mga Universal Hero. I think that's pretty decent. Lalo na kung Morpling ka, diba, habol mo lagi is usually stats. Isa to sa mga hero na mukhang stats. Right? I'm feeling ko okay na naman siya.
30 seconds to battle. Let the countdown begin. The crucible of greatness awaits.
It isn't out. Spare change.
So ano ba to? Spirit Breaker position 3. Okay. Oh no, maybe. Maybe bounty hunt. The feeling of position Spirit Breakers is not killing bait. Feeling of position 3 yung Spirit Breaker dito.
Tombstone is the word I see engraved upon your tombstone.
Blinding Light over to Undying. So wala pa rin naman tayong first blood and it's almost 3 minutes in para sa ating game. Medyo maingat yung magkabilang team ngayon. Ay, medyo buraot din talaga yung bounty hunter ngayon. 3 heroes to para sa side ng Team Bright. Diba? Binibigyan na nila ng magandang start dito yung Medusa. Which is actually a good thing. Dahil kailangan talagang ma-outfarm ng Medusa yung Morphling. I think ayun yung magiging advantage siya dito kasi mabilis talaga mag-farm si Medusa as a hero. So ayun yung magiging advantage niya usually up against Morphling, diba? Parang lamang lagi siya ng items. But if same lang sila ng items ng Morphling, diba? Lalo na kapag meron ng Aghanim Scepter yung Morphling, then may hirapan na yung Medusa. First blood secured para kay Emo. Speaking of Morphling, securing first blood. So mas lalo magiging okay yung start niya dito.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Finders.
Precious love.
There goes the charge. Ano naman siyang aabutan dyan? And as for the Bounty Hunter, he goes down again in the hands of Emo. 2-0 na tayo para sa Morphling. And there goes another charge coming out from Irving. Si Irving, dito pala siya. Waveform in para kay Emo. Fortune's End available naman. Max out Fortune's End for the Exodus Evil needed. And pops the Magic Wand. Is it gonna be enough? No, it won't be. Spirit Breaker goes down. QAQX this time will be the one to secure that kill. Oh, there goes the charge. Waveform out para kay Emo. Was plenty enough for him to get away. Oh, there goes the Ember with the rotation. It's level 6. Tombstone has been dropped by Antaina. And the Keeper will be the one to fall first. QAQX trying to finish up Antaina, but it's not gonna happen. And QAQX might be in trouble. Phoenix is looking for the chase.
The Radiant scan, eager to know Dire's whereabouts. Radiant should look to their top tower.
Dyna again. This time they have the damage for him. Mamamatay dito yung Undying. Another hero dead for the side of Team Pride. 4-1 yung score natin dito. Well, there goes Rolling Thunder coming in from Dust. It's over to the Undying. Undying dito. Still will be fine. Well, Bounty Hunter. Medyo malabo para mapatay niya yung Oracle dun. Yeah, and as for the Bounty Hunter, siya pa yung namatay. 8 minutes in. So top net runner dito is gonna be Medusa, which got doomed off by the Doom itself. Trying to go for the deny. Huwag kang tumakbo. Tumatakbo kasi.
Ultimate sacrifice.
That was sad. I mean, yun na yun eh.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower.
Gold for me.
Dali nang i-deny sana nun.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold given.
Well, there goes the Bounty Hunter. Looking to set things up again over to the Keeper. This time, mamatay naman yung Keeper of the Light with the Rolling Thunder coming in from Dust. No, di pa nga namatay din yung Bounty Hunter. They have the Tombstone on a good position to actually win this fight for them. Doom out position, he goes down. Same goes with Emo. He's dropping low, shifting into strength. But the chains will be there to hold him. The zombie is getting built up over to Emo. Emo dito is gonna fall right here. That's 3 down in total for the side of Invictus Gaming. In exchange of a Bounty Hunter, big win secured for Team Bright. So ito, nakabawi na sila dito. And top 2 network natin is gonna be the Ember Spirit and Medusa. So a good start for Team Bright right now. 10 minutes in, 7-5 yung score, 1k lead over to the Team Bright. Tignan natin kung kaya pa nilang i-continue to. Maganda yung pinapakita nila dito ng performance.
Radiant should look to their bottom tower. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
Now a smoke play for Invictus Gaming. Level 5 pa rin naman yung Bounty Hunters. Wala pa rin tayong track gold, if ever, na magkaroon tayo ng teamfight dito. Yung sana yung pwedeng i-take advantage ng Team Bright para lang ma-outfarm lalo yung Invictus Gaming. Now, it's gonna be Ember, spotted in. Remnant, can he escape from this? Chains in, forward, charge coming in over to the Oracle, trying to bring down Boom. Rolling Thunder available naman, controlling Irving. Well, Bulldoze, yung status assistance, hindi naman gumagana yan sa impact ng Rolling Thunder. So still getting controlled heavily, and now Spirit Breaker goes down. False Promise used over to Dust. Might be able to save him. And over to Undying. Nicely done for Emo, morphing into the Undying itself. Gonna drop the Tombstone for his team. So 2 heroes dead in total for the side of Team Bright. Nakabawi naman dun yung Invictus Gaming kahit papano.
There is little hope for Dire's middle tower. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's current has
There goes the Stone Gaze. Fortune's End, trying to hold out the Medusa. Manta Style is available already. Down to half mana for the Medusa. Pero makakapag-disengage pa rin naman siya dito. Wala naman ng enough control for the side of Invictus Gaming.
Radiant should look to their middle tower. Dire's top tower is under attack. The Dire Glyph is now active. Dire should look to their top tower. Dire's top tower is in danger. Dire's top tower has fallen. Dire should look to their top tower.
15 minutes sa game. 1k lead for Invictus Gaming.
Dire
Back on farming ulit tayo dito sa magkabilang side. Well, track available, pero under naman yung Fortune's End for QX para lang ma-dispel agad yung track. Pilit pa rin naman na dito yung middle lane tower. Medyo mahirap lang din kasi maganda naman yung pan-D-push dito ng Team Bright. Isang Ember Spirit. Yeah, fortification comes in. And TP is coming out for the side of Team Bright. Now for Invictus Gaming, knowing na nag-TP na dito yung Medusa, disengage na lang sila. Okay na yun, na-force out nila yung reaction. Hindi naman nila pipilit to. Wala rin naman yung Morphling actually for Invictus Gaming. Continuous pa rin naman nag-farm.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Finders, keepers.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Invisibility!
So 18 minutes and it's 1k lead for Invictus Gaming. 9-5 yung score.
Is under attack.
And up until now, wala na muna nangyayari. Farman lang talaga. Mayaman pa rin naman dito yung Medusa compared to Morphling. And speaking of Morphling, Manta Style finally available. They have the Crimson Guard for Doom. So, ando na yung sustain. Para lang ma-counter dito yung Medusa and kanyang right-click damage. Speaking of Medusa, is he going for the Diffusal Blade? Mukhang di naman. The usual approach pa rin naman to for Medusa. Eye of Skadi coming up soon to counter this Morphling. So, goods naman to for the side of Team Bright. Finally, mid-lane tower. Nakuha na rin ng Invictus Gaming. That was Emo joining in. To make sure they have enough damage, right-click damage, and range hero naman din si Emo. So, possible mas madali yun. PSG or Aster, it's hard to say. Isang best ko pa lang kasi nakita naglaro yung magkabilang team, yung LGD tsaka Aster. So maybe let's just wait for a couple of games pa nila. And baka makita natin kung sino ba talaga yung mas okay. I think mas consistent ngayon yung Aster compared to LGD. Imitator. Well, there goes the Fortune's End. So it's not gonna be enough to kill him. So nabuhay pa rin naman doon si Imitator.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yung LGD kasi parang same pa rin naman, like before. Hindi yung before na sila Ami yan, nung nawala na sila Ami. Parang ganun pa rin naman yung napapakita nilang performance. Like top team pa rin naman sila for China region. Pero pagdating sa ibang region, doon na nagko-fall off yung LGD. Unlike Aster, I mean, I don't know, maybe with the addition from Sumail nung previous major, kaya medyo maganda yung naging run nila. Meron pang communication barrier ng time na yun. Pero at least, diba, maayos-ayos naman yung naging run ng Keymaster. Tignan natin kung sakaling magkakaroon pa ng some improvement for Aster, diba? Nakakaisang series pa lang kasi tayo sa kanila. Same goes with the LGD. Now, charge coming in over to the Doom. Come on, di naman tutuloy ng Spirit Breaker. They might be looking for a much better or easier target, which is Keeper of the Light. He goes down. Track gold naman yun for the side of Team Bright. So I think decent naman pa rin yung kill. Ember Spirit yung nakakuha ng kill. Some more gold going in the way for the Ember. And speaking of Ember, meron naman na siya kanyang BKB. As a Morphling, what will be your next item choice? You have Diffusal Blade. So ito na nga siya sabi ko, diba? It's a Diffusal Blade game para sa magkabilang safe lane hero. Pareho kasing mana dependent yung safe lane hero dito. And now the charge coming in. Naku po! Grabe yung burst! What the heck happened? Pangolin dead already. Wala siyang pang dispel sa Searing Chain. I think that's the one item that they should be looking for. Yung pwedeng pang remove, pang dispel Searing Chain. Kinudap niya dito will be Aghanim Scepter. So aasa muna siya dito sa Oracle for the Fortune's End. Para sa basic dispel. Now, for Roshan, mukhang makukuha naman to ng Team Rise. He just will be given to the Medusa. So, tignan natin with his Eye of Skadi pick up from this Medusa. How many objective can they get? He's going for Crystallis. I love this approach from Medusa. After getting 2 stats items, he's going for pure damage. So, Crystallis, possible Daedalus yung gawin niya dito. Wala pa naman masyadong armor for the side of Invictus Gaming. And actually, kailangan talaga niya ng damage dahil may Crimson Guard yung Doom. And as for Doom this game, parang much better kung Assault Kiras yung i-item niya instead of Shiva's Guard. Halberd, same goes. Okay din naman yan. Disarm over to Medusa. I mean, those are the ways para lang makontrol yung Medusa. Now, Crystal is available na for Medu. Emo is going for Ags. Ito rin yung ina-expect kong item na pwedeng pang-counter sa Medusa, diba? Attack speed, yung mananakaw mo attack speed, medyo decent yan. Even yung stats, lalo na yung stats, talaga mataas yung makukuha mo dyan.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Never refuse gold.
For the Spirit Breaker, ano yung itemization niya? Okay, Shadow Blade pa lang. He went for Midas. So, mag-i-scale up pa rin naman siya into late game. Thanks to that hand of Midas. And Morphling. Grabe yung slow talaga ng Eye of Skadi sa range. Alam ko, pina-increase pa yung slow netong Skadi. Sa previous patch na. Asa pa yung mouse ko? Ba't di lumalabas eh? Alam ko... nawala. Alam ko, in-increase pa to eh. Yung slow ng Eye of Skadi. Sa mga range hero. So, much better siya ngayon. And the charge available over to Dust. And speaking of Dust, Pangolin dito is going for Halberd as well. So game is pretty much even. I mean, tamang farm pa rin naman yung magkabilang side. Medusa, Daedalus available na. For Morphling, he needs 1k gold to get that Aghanim's upgrade. Yeah, tier 2 top tower, masisecure naman na dito ng Medusa. Another swashbuckle, chakra, swashbuckle, yun naman ginagawa dito ng Pangolier. And look at that, diba? Medusa dito. Pabot agad yung kanyang mana. Yeah, it's all about timing for Invictus Gaming. Alam nila eh, kung lugi pa sila sa team fight, di nila pipilit to. Once Aghanim is up for Morphling, possible i-try ng Invictus Gaming and try to check kung kaya ba nilang labanan yung Team Bright. So Tormentor available over the side of Invictus Gaming. Meron naman silang magandang shard upgrade. Oracle, actually decent yung kanyang shard upgrade dito. Unfortunately, it will be given to PYW. So recall, yun lang naman yun, napaprovide ng shard ng ating Keeper of the Light. Okay sana kung napunta sa Oracle para meron silang extra sustain damage na rin kahit papano. Aghanim Scepter finally up for Morphling. But same goes with Irving with the Spirit Breaker. Malapit na rin sa kanyang axe. Ang laking bagay din nito. Same pa rin naman yung axe ng Spirit Breaker, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, cooldown, make it pierces the buff immunity. So goods pa rin naman, 7 seconds cooldown. And pwede siyang copying ng Morphling. Yun din yun. Since may Aghanim siya, pag kinopy siya ng Aghanim, ng Morphling na may Ags upgrade na rin yung charge.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more.
Hindi ko rin sure kung same pa rin ba yung interaction. Kasi before, kapag may Aghanim Scepter yung Morphling, kapag may kinopy siyang hero na merong Ags upgrade, pero yung kinopya niyang hero is wala pang Aghanim Scepter. Kahit may Aghanim Scepter yung Morphling, hindi niya nakukuha yung upgrade. So parang kailangan meron pa rin may Aghanim Scepter yung kakopya niya. So, not sure kung ganun pa rin naman ngayon yung interaction. Pero wala namang problem for this game dahil meron namang Aghanims yung Spirit Breaker. So makukuha niya yung charge upgrade para sa kanyang morph. Malaking bagay din yun if they're looking for control. And status resistance din naman yung mapaprovide nun for Morphling. Though di nga lang nila marireduce yung possible damage DPS ng Medusa kasi nga full attack speed pa rin siya. And as for Medusa is going for Lincoln. So that's one way for him to protect himself from the morph ng ating Morphling. Enchanted Quiver, makukuha pa nga ng Morphling dito for the extra burst damage. Yeah, still farming on both teams ang nakikita natin dito. Morphling next item choice. I'm not sure kung kailangan niya mag-Scuddy for this game. Or maybe straight for raw damage like Daedalus. Medyo mahirap pang ma-figure out kung ano yung mas kailangan yung item dito. At least na-force out niya mag-Lincolns yung Medusa. Maganda rin naman yung Lincolns talaga sa game na to dahil meron Doom. Waveform out for the Morphling. It do spotted out Imitator. And that's gonna be a quick kill. Imitator down for 30.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
Oh, Infernal Blade. Doom. Lincolns is up. He's not expecting that, but they have the control. Look how fast his mana is falling. Medusa is out of mana right now. Stone Kiss has been used, thank God. Pero enough ba to? Okay, that can be enough. Medusa goes down still. Tombstone's been dropped, causing some issue. Doom will be the one to deal with the Tombstone. Solid will be able to heal it up. They've lost the Keeper on the back line. DOS doing his best. Shield just connecting on the two heroes. And still gonna fall right here. That's 4 dead for the side of Invictus Gaming in exchange of a Medusa. It's not worth it. $29 minutes and it's 6K lead for Team Bright. Ito lagi yung team name nila. So 30 minutes sa game natin. And we'll be getting a smoke play for Invictus Gaming. Now the dude spotted in. The bounty hunter once again. And he is dead.
Radiant are scanning for
Roshan will be spawning. Saktong-sakto naman yung pickup na yun for Invictus Gaming. But they need to remove the detection first.
Dire's top tower is
Yes,
under
anti-ward.
attack.
And as for Emo, they'll be trying to get this Roshan. Setting out the illusions for Morphling. Now they know Lincoln's is up. Charge over to Dust. Can they actually secure this? Rolling Thunder available. It's over to Undyne. Undyne to pop the Flesh Golem, zoning them out with the Rolling Thunder play from Dust. And here goes the charge with the Aghanim Scepter upgrade. Emo jumps in forward together with Doom, popping his BKB. Do they have the control over to Medusa? Yes, they do. He's out of mana, and most likely he's out of life. They're trying to sustain him, but it's not going to be enough. Full promise used over to Emo. But I think Emo's still quite okay as of now. But they've lost two right now. Buyback for the Keeper of the Light. And now Emo is manning up over to Imitator. Imitator, can he escape from this Morphling? I don't think so. He's dead. Undying managed to bring down the Doom. And as for Phoenix, medyo okay pa rin naman yung Ember Spirit dito. But as for Undyne, inaabot pa rin siya ng Fortune's End from the Oracle. And that 3 dead in total for the side of Team Bright. So much better trade yung nakuha doon ng Invictus Gaming. And much better to kung sakaling makukuha pa rin nila yung Roshan. Since Ember is looking to contest this. Fortune's End coming in. There goes the adapted strike. Ember, munti ka na mamatay. Buti walang walang ultimate pa si Emo. Kung meron siyang ultimate ng time na yon, pwede pa rin siya mag-morph sa Ember and then ma-change niya pa yung Ember Spirit. So munti ka na yung Ember Spirit. 2 seconds cooldown yung kanyang ultimate. And now, as a result, age is secured para kay Emo. And she's, same goes. Satanic available now for Morphling.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So wala muna mangyayari as of now. Tamang farman muna yung magkabilang team. Crimson Guard, same goes for Bounty Hunter. Okay. Mag-Crimson Guard na rin siya dito. At least makakatulong pa rin naman yan kahit paano, diba? Yung fixed na black damage, malaking bagay na rin yan. Kapag yung Morphling, kahit sabihin natin sobrang taas ng damage output ng Morphling, it helps. And speaking of Morphling, Daedalus available, so he'll be hitting much harder compared to the previous fight. I don't know, maybe for Medusa, he needs to be careful about Doom sa kanyang initiation. Ganda kasi ng itemization ng Doom eh. Meron siyang halberd, so meron siyang pang-remove ng Lincolns. Bukod sa maganda yung halberd this game, naging effective pa siya lalo dahil nga may Lincolns yung Medusa. As long as ma-Doom niya, hindi makapag-stone gaze yung Medusa, goods na yun eh. For Invictus Gaming. Kasi grabe yung control na nagagawa ng stone case.
for enemies.
36 minutes sa game natin, and it's 7k lead still for Team Bright. Imitator na naman yung inabutan dito ng Invictus Gaming. Still secured. 400 gold yung binibigay ng Bounty Hunter. Okay, awesome. 400 gold para sa Doom.
Gold for me.
Invisibility.
Now, Lincoln Sphere, available for Undying. Who would have thought na magkakaroon ng Lincolns yung Undying, di ba? With Philosopher's Stone, naging possible siya. And actually, maganda yung Lincolns dito. Dahil kailangan pa nila ng isa pang pang-block ng spell sa Medusa. And itong Lincolns ng Undying yung magiging way para lang mailigtas si Medusa dun sa ating Doom. So, double Lincolns. You're dealing with Doom and the Morph ni Emo. It's 6k lead for Team Bright still. And Aghanim Scepter finally available na rin para sa Pangolier. Kanina niya pa gustong buuin tong item na to, pero inuna niya yung Halberd, of course. And nag-pay off naman yung Halberd kahit pa paano. Now with Aghanim Scepter up, much bigger control and damage yung pwede niya ma-provide. He's going for Shiva's Guard for his next item. So, armor? Okay. As for Doom, going for Overwhelming Blink. Wala mag-assault kiras for the side of Invictus Gaming. Interesting. I mean, gets naman natin yung Shivas dahil meron naman silang pang-sustain, which is Undying. So, malaking bagay na rin yung Shivas card dyan. Attack speed slow din ang aura ng Shivas. Possible makatulong din up against Medusa. Now, right now, farm pa rin naman sa magkabilang team. And there goes a smoke play for the side of Team Bright. Aegis down for the Morphling. They still have the cheese though. Oh, this is gonna be huge for the next team fight. Double damage. Secured for Morphling. Binattled up niya na yung double damage dito. Meron namang recall yung ating Keeper of the Light. So, kahit naman lumayo pa yung Morphling dito, makakapag-join pa rin naman siya sa team fight. Might be getting Aghanim's Blessing instead. Actually, Lincoln Sphere yung pinurchase niya dito. Lincolns for what? Sa charge ng Spirit Breaker? Parang yun lang nakita ko dito kung ba't siya nag-Lincoln Sphere. I think sa charge nga lang ng Spirit Breaker. Hindi naman siya kasi nag-BKB. So, andun niya pa rin yung mga control na magagawa ng Spirit Breaker over to Morphling. So, I think goods pa rin naman to. Now, 5-man smoke play for Invictus Gaming. With double damage available for this Morphling. Delikado dito. Yung Team Bright. If ever na magkakaroon ng team fight, palugi ang Team Bright dito. Kaya iwas muna for Team Bright. Good call. Dodging Invictus Gaming right now. Medusa is hitting his ceiling. Going for BKB for the next item. Does have Aghanim Scepter. So meron silang extra control. Yung Mystic Snake na merong Stone Gaze. O Stone Form.
Tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, Emo dito. Waveforms out. Charge. Available naman for the Spirit Breaker. Pero ayaw mo naman ituloy yung charge mo onto a Morphling na merong double damage. May magandang hapon sa iyo, Jomari Bueno. Yan. Good afternoon, boss. Welcome sa ating stream. Grabe, saglit lang niya mapatay yung illusions. Das, Rolling Thunder, tutuloy ba niya? Smoke play for the side of Team Bright. Charge coming in. Who's the target? Cameraman. It's gonna be the Oracle. That's a big target for them to secure. False Promise coming in, pero we'll be having a pause. What's happening? Lag? I mean, Aghanim Scepter for Doom. controlling the Spirit Breaker. Oracle, I think, is dead already. But they're trying to finish up the Spirit Breaker first. They might be able to do it. No, actually, na-stone agad doon yung Doom. But it won't matter. Spirit Breaker goes down, but he'll bot back for this fight. Same goes with the Oracle. They're trying to bring down more, which is the Bounty Hunter. Dust, trap inside the trees, trying to escape. Not gonna happen. Emo still alive, manning up against Hit. Hit Dito down to half mana, but Emo is looking for the much easier one. It's over to the Phoenix. Morphing to the Spirit Breaker, charging forward, takes down the Ember Spirit. Doesn't have any vibe, but the controls will be there. Over to the Medusa. Is getting controlled heavily, but Doom is dropping low. But same goes with Medusa. And Emo, same thing. He's gonna die right here. Emo is dead. 3 Beakers down for Invictus Gaming. Keeper the Light might be next. Charge. Non-stop charge from Irving. Sentry wards. Double Sentry will be placed. Now they have the vision. Umabot pa yung track gold kill. 4 dead in total for the side of Invictus Gaming. Oracle, who just recently bought back, they just need the vision. And here goes the charge coming in from Irving. Catching the Oracle. Can he escape from this? Glimmering Cape will be buying some time for QAQX. But there goes another strike. Medusa joining in. The track gold kill once more. Solid team fight for the side of Team Bright. Now fortification used. Pangolier is alive. Rolling Thunder is available. But can he actually hold this? Wala pa rin naman ultimate yung Doom. Level 19. So wala pa siya ng cooldown talent. Now there goes the Rolling Thunder. Buyback for the Morphling. Might be looking to kill this Morphling. This Medusa. Doom joins in. Infernal Blade, Stone Gaze out. Na-force out na lang yung buyback ng ganun-ganun lang. Oh no, that's bad. This is not good for Invictus Gaming.
New treasures.
Delikado ang Invictus dito. So no buyback for Morphling. Buyback status tayo mga boss. Might be an opening for Team Bright, diba? Para lang manalo sa game na to. Kung sakaling mahuli pa nila yung Morphling, no buyback for Emo, then possible silang makadiretso ng push. Siya lang naman yung damage dito. And actually, third Roshan available. It is daytime. Aghanim's Blessing is included. Ang laking bagay nito para sa magkabilang team. Aghanim's Blessing. Let's go. Now, a 5-man smoke play for IG.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
Same goes with Team Bright. Tamang tansyahan lang naman sila dito. And now, Remnant in forward. Doom has been used, but they then can't catch the Ember. I think much better kung Ember na rin sinundan yung Doom. PYW was getting chased down by the Ember non-stop. He goes down. Buyback for the Keeper of the Light. Emo disengaged. Wait from out. Looks for the Ember. Can they kill him? They don't have the detection yet. QIQX gonna fall right here. Emo is getting controlled. Shifting into strength. But it's gonna be enough. Wait from out para kay Emo trying to escape from this fight. Charge out para kay Emo. He needs to back off. PYW, who recently bought back, might pay for his life. 20k lead for Team Bright.
But his fate will always be to rise again.
So Aegis for Medusa, out of the question na. Napet na uunahin nila yung Medusa dito. Possible might be going for the Ember. I think yun yung mas decent na target. Axe Doom, madali na naman huling si Ember kapag may Axe Doom ka. Basta madikit naman lang yung Ember, pwede na yun eh. Problema mo lang dito is yung Stone Gaze, diba? Possible tumakbo lang yung Ember papunta sa Medusa na naka-Stone Gaze, then makakontrol pa rin naman yung Doom. So hoping Invictus Gaming, they have the damage. They have enough damage para na ma-bursted down yung Ember agad-agad. bago mag-trigger yung stone form ng Stone Gaze. And hindi ko sure kung anong bibilin dito na Medusa. Okay, he's going for Disperser. So, Diffusal Blade to. Mobility na rin para sa Medusa. Ito yung expect ko nga na kanina pa siya dapat nag-Diffusal Blade. Pero okay pa rin naman yung naging itemization niya regardless. Meron pa rin naman silang damage over to Emo. And now, it's gonna be much easier. Meron na silang pang-burnout ng mana. Then, mobility na rin to para sa Medusa in Disperser. Para kami libreng surge dyan eh. For 4 seconds.
A tool to teach.
Gold for me.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
So 31k lead. Only 2 heroes has a buyback right now.
There it goes.
Team Bright, is it time for them to approach the high ground?
Behold, a subtle burn.
Minute na yung opportunity nila eh, para matapos na yung game. Actually, Imitator, gotta do spot Doom. There goes the charge for the X control. Another strike is available. Tombstone for the X slowly then from the zombie. And from the previous fight, buyback ng Doom. Both Promise trying to save him. And there goes the Stone Gaze. Emo trying to man up, trying to bring down the Undying. Pop the cheese, Undying still alive. Emo will be needed to back off. Doom still alive though, and now it's gonna be over to Imitator, dropping low singles with Dust. Dust dito, getting controlled right now. Swashbuckle will be available, but it's not enough to escape, but they've lost 2 on the side of Team Bright. There goes another strike coming in for Irving, controlling the Doom again. Doom dropping low. Finally, can they finish him off? Glimmering Cave with the Paralysis Healer charge coming in. The damage will be enough for them to kill him. No buyback for the 2 core heroes on the side of Invictus Gaming, but it's gonna be Medusa falling low over to Emo. That's the first life for Medu, ages down. For the second one, can they actually kill him again? Regen out muna dito for Morphling. 3 versus 3 situation. Both supports has buyback for the side of Team Bright. So Lincoln's removed. There goes the charge again, coming up for Irving. Another strike over to the Morphling. They've lost the Oracle. Full bot back right now. Same goes with Keeper. He's down for 60 seconds. No buyback. So 2 heroes left for the side of Invictus Gaming to actually hold this. Medusa, medyo mataas yung damage. Sobrang bilis na kumuha ng objective. And they're going for the next set of racks on mid lane. Can they get the Mega? Spangler will be spawning soon. I think after this, mag-disengage itong Team Bright. Emo still doing his best para lang mag-slow down yung push attempt for the side of Team Bright. And actually, Team Bright will keep on going. Spangler, 5 more seconds. Fortification will be forced and used to try and hold this. Medusa still standing strong. Adaptive strike will be dodged, protecting the Lincoln's buff. And now Rolling Thunder coming in from Dust. Medusa, Stone Gaze used. Disengage completely. Ilan you know who ang stats ng Morphling? 46 agility. Ang taas nun. 40k advantage na. Maababang pakpakan for Invictus Gaming and Team Bright. 50 minutes game. Still not yet over, pero malaki na yung chance dito ng Team Bright. Maybe for Invictus Gaming, it's time for YOLO. Divine Reaper. O, ito nga. Divine Reaper na nga for us sa Morphling. Wala na eh. Pag ganito situation, it's YOLO time. No, kailangan na bigyan ng space yung Morphling dito to get that DR. Ito na talaga magiging chance sila. Grabe, kulat. The Fresher Orb para sa Spirit Breaker. Sobrang annoying na rin yung Spirit Breaker. Grabe yung control. And Butterfly available for Medusa. So, as for Morphling, he's going for DR. Wala pa siyang True Strike dito. So, possible siya mahirapan si Medusa. Andun pa rin yung Evasion. Available na. Yeah, DR has been purchased by Emo. Let's find out kung kakayanin ba nila ditong manalo sa teamfight na to. Now, the safest play for Team Bright is wait for the next Roshan. 1 minute bago natin malaman yung respawn time dito. Kung ilan yung added time.
Radiant are scanning for enemies.
A tool to teach.
Now, Roshan. Doom has been used already. And they're trying to control the Medusa. They managed to bring him in the Doom area. But the Force will be there. Morphling will be controlled by the Stone Gaze. Spirit Breaker doing so much space for his team. They've lost the Keeper of the Light already. Emo dropping low, but a Satanic. Look at the damage. That's insane. Spirit Breaker brought down. And now they're going for the Bounty Hunter. He goes down as well. Buyback coming in for the side of Team Bright. Bangalore finally has been taken out. But Morphling is just doing so much damage right now. They managed to hide the Medusa inside the Tombstone. But still not going to be enough to try to survive this. He goes down as well. Wave from in para kay Emo. Multiple buybacks used for their opponent. And now they're going for the charge play. Emo, medyo mabilis yung Irving. No. Actually, Emo will give it up.
Tower is under attack.
And now Aegis will be secured by Team Bright. At least na force out nila yung buyback ng Medusa. So they still have this chance for Invictus Gaming to actually snatch this game. Kailangan na mapatay ulit yung Medusa. And I think kaya naman ng Invictus Gaming. We've seen the damage coming out from Morphling. Sobrang taas. Now, Rolling Thunder will be there controlling the Medusa. Just buying some time, waiting for the keeper to respawn, but they have the controls over to the Bangalore. Needs to be careful. Flush backled out. False promise used over to Dust. Trying to keep him alive, but have the damage coming in from the Medusa. Is it gonna be enough? They have the heal sustain. Dust dito. I think he'll manage. He'll survive. BKB available for the Morphling. Now they can't just watch this base to fall. Dahil Mega Clips to. Boom. Used. Now controlling the Medusa. Didn't have the force trap because he's out of mana already. Medu is getting destroyed. There goes the charge. Dealing so much damage over to the Morphing, but Emo is still alive. Does have Satanic Morphing to the Spirit Breaker once again. Going for the charge play, but Emo is getting controlled. He needs to be careful. Pops the Mantis. Satanic back to full HP. Charge. Charging his way in. Trying to control the opponent's side, but no, it's not gonna happen. It's 2v5 situation. Up against Emo. Can he take this fight head on? Wave from in. Wave from out. Emo. Tapos na ang Dota. GG has been called. That's it. Emo left alone. Wala silang napat. What a performance by both sides. Team Bright, galing Division 2 team, now defeating Invictus Gaming for the Game 1. Tignan natin kung kaya pa nilang i-continue to take the series up against IG. We'll be right back after the short break. Thanks so much for watching, guys.